How would it feel to be making money while also being lazy? Well, lucky for you, that is exactly what I'm going to be going over in today's video, because we're going to be talking about 5 of the laziest side hustles. And side hustles give us a little bit more freedom to be laid back with our work while also still making a significant income. And for all of these different side hustles, I'm going to be ranking them under 3 different categories. And these categories are going to be 1, the ease of setting this side hustle up, and 2, how lazy is this side hustle, and 3, the earning potential for this side hustle. So how much money are we going to be making? And I wanted to touch base on these 3 different categories because they might give you a better idea of which side hustle will suit you more and will fit your financial goals and fit your schedule better. And also just make sure to stay to the end of this video because I always love to save my favorite side hustle for last. And enough yapping, let's just get into the first side hustle, and that is going to be with printing on demand. And printing on demand is a side hustle where you can print out various products such as t-shirts or coffee mugs, and you can print out different designs on these products and sell them. But the catch here is you don't have to deal with any inventory, or you don't even have to handle anything with shipping, which sounds like a dream because you can have your own little store, a little boutique maybe even, and just sell different products and not have to worry about packaging and shipping things. And also another fun product that I just thought about that you can sell with printing on demand is little stickers. So I actually have, I'm going to show you, I have a little Elvis sticker. I think I got that from Redbubble, actually. And to get started with this side hustle, you can utilize different platforms such as Printful or Redbubble. And these different platforms are just going to offer you the tools and resources to get started with printing on demand. And I just thought about another cool thing that you could do with this side hustle is you could create different phone cases, which could make a cute little design like this. And I love buying phone cases, so somebody do it. Make me a cute phone case. And when creating designs for this specific side hustle, it is very important to pay attention to the niche that you are sticking to. And when creating different designs for this specific side hustle, it is very important to pay attention to different niche markets. Because when you pay attention to these niche markets, you can target specific audiences. For example, if I'm a person that loves phone cases and I love pink phone cases, then make a bunch of pink phone cases with cute little bows because that's very in. And with a lot of these different side hustles that I'm going to be talking about, the niche that you pursue is going to be very important as well. So just make sure to keep that in mind. And when you cater to a specific niche, then you are able to cater to this specific audience and make products that this specific audience would like and products that they would like to buy. So with that being said, when you cater to a specific audience, it increases your chances of making a sale, which is very important with a side hustle. We want to make some money, right? And another good idea to maximize your selling potential would be just overall to stay up to date on different trends. And for example, let's say you are trying to sell a graphic t-shirt. And graphic t-shirts are always something that I see trending all the time, but it would be very important to stay up to date on the style of the graphic t-shirt that you are trying to sell. And something that I've seen that is very, very popular is the boom in the baby t-shirt world. And I'm not talking about t-shirts for babies, but they're rather just like smaller t-shirts that are more fitted. And with these baby t-shirts, I've seen graphic baby t-shirts. So they're these t-shirts and they usually just have funny little sayings on them. And take this t-shirt, for example, that took the internet by storm, and it's just a picture of Taylor Swift when she was younger, and on it says feminine rage, which is just kind of silly. And I know there's even a picture of Sabrina Carpenter wearing this t-shirt, so it even got to her. And who knows, maybe you could even design the next baby t-shirt trend and you could get Sabrina Carpenter wearing it, or maybe even Taylor Swift. But trends in design within pop culture are constantly evolving, so it would be very smart to stay up to date on what the current trends are. And with printing on demand, you have the flexibility to work within your own schedule, which is very important when it comes to working a side hustle. So if you're looking for a lazy yet profitable side hustle that also allows you to show a little bit of artistic ability and artistic skill, then you could consider diving into the world of printing on demand. And now it is time to rank this side hustle, and I'm going to be ranking it on a scale of 1 to 5. And the first ranking is going to be the ease of setting this side hustle up. And I'm going to give this one a 1 out of 10 because it is kind of difficult to get set up because you do have to think about, what type of product am I going to sell? How am I going to sell this product and drop ship it? And the next category is how lazy is this side hustle? And I'm going to rank it a 3 out of 5 because once you get your shop all set up, it is all smooth sailing from there. And next, the earning potential is going to be a 3 out of 5 as well. And according to Printify, a printing on demand business can make anywhere from $1,583 per month. And that is going to be on the low end, and then on the high end, they can be making around $9,000 a month, which is great for just a side hustle business. And who knows, if you're making that amount of money, then you could make that your full-time business. And now let's get into side hustle number 2, and that is going to be a virtual assistant. And being a virtual assistant is considered lazy in my opinion because you can do all of the work from your own home, you can do it from your own bed, so hello, love that. And it also requires a lot of skills that many people already possess. And these different tasks usually include things like scheduling appointments or sending different emails or managing different data. So needless to say, these tasks are generally very easy to do and don't require a lot of training. And as long as you have basic organizational skills, a computer, and internet, you are basically set to become a virtual assistant. But I talk about helping people being a virtual assistant. Well, who exactly would you be helping? So I wrote down a few different key groups that might benefit from the services of a virtual assistant. And the first group is going to be different entrepreneurs or small business owners. For example, let's say somebody is running a YouTube channel and they just don't have the time to be checking their email and reaching out to different people, and they'd rather just hire somebody else to do that for them. This is where a virtual assistant could come in. Next, busy professionals might hire somebody to do these different tasks for them as well. So let's say somebody is an executive or a manager of a company, and these different executives and managers might not necessarily have the time to be scheduling their meetings for themselves, or maybe scheduling a business trip somewhere, or maybe sending emails again. And when a virtual assistant is completing these different tasks, it can really improve the efficiency within a workspace. Another group of people that might benefit from a virtual assistant would include different online businesses or maybe even e-commerce stores. Because online businesses, such as printing on demand, might require something like customer service. You might have people saying they didn't like the product or how they love the product or they have a question about the product. It is very convenient for somebody that owns an online business to just hire somebody else to respond to all of these questions about inventory and order processing and maybe social media marketing. And with a virtual assistant, they can assist all of these different questions and answer them and just improve the customer service world overall. And a virtual assistant could even have passwords to different social media accounts for people, and they could be replying to different comments on different posts, or maybe even just making posts for different accounts. And again, one of the primary advantages of being a virtual assistant is the flexibility. And again, I say this is very important when you want a lazy side hustle because you can do it whenever you want. And again, being a virtual assistant, you don't even have to get out of bed. And this just means you can work around other time commitments within your life. So let's say maybe you already work a full-time job and you just want to make a little cash on the side. This would be perfect for you. And honestly, when I looked into this side hustle, there are people that are virtual assistants 24/7 and it is their full-time job. However, most of these virtual assistants just do it as a part-time gig. And additionally, you gain experience within the whole online world and you can put that on your resume. And when you utilize something like technology, you can become a little bit more efficient with your work because you can utilize different tools such as AI. And that just makes it an even lazier and profitable side hustle, because you can get more work done and also be lazy with it. And some other tools within the whole internet world can help you automate different tasks, such as managing different emails or scheduling different social media posts or managing invoices. For instance, using different project management tools can help you with your workload a lot. And I actually use a website that is called Trello to help me schedule out when I'm going to post my YouTube videos, and that could be very helpful within the virtual assistant world as well. And when being a virtual assistant, you could also help multiple clients at once. You don't just have to stick with one. Or if you want to stick with just one client, that's perfectly fine as well. You can really manage your workflow when taking on a side hustle like this one. Now let's get into the ranking of the side hustle. For ease of setting it up, I'm going to rank this one a 4 out of 5. And the only reason it isn't a 5 out of 5 is because maybe you might struggle a little bit on finding different clients. However, it shouldn't be too hard. Next, how lazy is this side hustle going to be? And I'm gonna say it's a 3 out of 5 because you still have to use a little bit of brain power in there to maybe like post different social media posts, but you could also utilize AI to help you with that, so it could be even lazier and easier. And next, the earning potential is only going to be around a 2 out of 5. Because after doing a little research on Google, I found that entry-level assistants are going to earn around $10 to $20 per hour, while different experienced virtual assistants are going to make around $50 to $100 per hour. Now let's get into side hustle number 3, and that is going to be stock photography. And selling stock photos is exactly what it sounds like, as you just take some pictures and you sell it on the internet, and it could truly be pictures of anything, whether it be a flower or a sunset or your dog. And when you sell these pictures, you allow different companies to use them for commercial use. So who knows, you could see your dog on a billboard. That would be adorable. And to succeed in this venture, it is very important to produce different high quality photos. And I also want to note that you don't necessarily need to have an $1,000 camera to pursue this side hustle. You don't have to go crazy like that, because most likely, if you're watching this video, you might have a phone to take photos with, and that works perfectly fine. And like I said earlier in this video, researching different popular niches and themes is going to be very important within stock photography. And when you are understanding which types of images are trending and in demand, you can go out and take these photos for yourself and put them out. And to help you guys out a little bit more, I researched different themes that are very popular. And those themes are going to be technology, business, lifestyle, and nature, of course. Who doesn't love to look at a flower? And something to note is it's also crucial to make sure that your photos that you are selling comply with different copyright laws. So this just means you need to make sure that you necessarily have the rights to sell a specific photo, because I don't want you guys getting in any legal or licensing trouble. That would not be fun. So if you're interested in photography in general, this would be a good way to be making some extra money while also practicing your photography skills. And now that I think about it, when I took digital photography in high school, I should have been taking these pictures and listing them online. I could have been getting an A in the class and also making money on the side. What was I thinking? And some of the most popular websites to sell stock photography on include Alame, 500px, and Adobe. Now let's rank this side hustle. It's like a game show. Let's rank this side hustle. So for ranking, the ease of setting it up, I'm gonna say it's a 5 out of 5 because all you have to do is create an account on one of these websites and put your pictures out there. And next, for how lazy this side hustle is, I would rank it a 5 out of 5 as well, because all you have to do is run around town and take some pictures. And then the earning potential, I would say it's about a 2 out of 5. And again, this is one that kind of depends on your skill level and what kind of camera you have maybe. Now let's get into side hustle number 4, and that is going to be content writing. And content writing is going to be seen as a lazy side hustle because you can utilize technology to help you with content writing, and you don't even have to leave your bed or your couch or the beach, wherever you want to work. And what I mean by content writing is basically just coming up with maybe different Instagram captions or TikTok captions, or maybe even writing a script for a YouTube channel. And unlike a traditional job, with content writing, you can truly work on your own schedule and pick up different tasks at your own pace. And controlling your workload is very important to me when it comes to picking a side hustle. And then another reason why I consider this one such a great side hustle is going to be the earning potential. And this side hustle could also potentially turn into a full-time job, because maybe you love writing scripts for a specific YouTube channel, and then this YouTube channel hires you full-time. And freelance writers can also choose from a variety of different niches for different YouTube channels or different blog posts or different social media accounts. And all of these different niches and types of platforms that you could be freelance writing for will all be offering different pay rates. And experienced writers who have built a strong portfolio for themselves can usually get a higher pay rate because they can command higher fees because they have this experience. And then beginners can also find great opportunities when starting out within the freelancing world. And platforms such as Upwork and Fiverr are going to be great places where you can pick up a ton of different gigs all on your own schedule. And then I mentioned AI a little bit earlier in this video, but it would also be a super helpful tool for you to utilize within the content writing world. Because when we leverage these AI tools, it can make our work even lazier, but even more productive as well. AI writing assistants such as ChatGPT, which we might all know, can help us generate different ideas, draft different articles, and even proofread content for us. And another tool that has recently come out that can help you specifically write YouTube scripts and do a bunch of different things within the YouTube world is going to be a tool called TubeMagic. And TubeMagic can do a multitude of functions, whether it be writing scripts or creating different keywords for a YouTube video or creating optimized tags and descriptions. Or you can even come up with different video ideas and video titles and a whole lot of other good stuff. So make sure to check out TubeMagic, and I'll link it below because I love it. It just makes the whole YouTube journey a breeze, and if you want to take up content writing, it could be very, very helpful with that as well. But these different AI tools can help you create well-written content while also not having to do a ton of work yourself. And AI can help reduce these huge time-consuming tasks and also mitigate these repetitive tasks because nobody loves to do repetitive work. And when it comes to content writing, the combination of technology and creativity can make it a great side hustle and a very lazy one too. Now, you know the drill, it is time to rank this side hustle. So, for the ease of setting up this side hustle, I would rank it a 5 out of 5 because all you have to do is get on Upwork or Fiverr and create your account and talk about what type of service you offer. Next, how lazy is this side hustle? I would rank it a 3 out of 5 because you still have to use your brain a little bit when it comes to writing different scripts maybe, and you also want to use your creative energy. And next, for earning potential, I would rank this a 3 out of 5. Now, let's get into the last side hustle that we're going to be talking about, and that is going to be starting a YouTube channel. And starting a YouTube channel can be a highly profitable, if arguably the most profitable side hustle that I know of. And YouTube is a place where you can share your creativity, your personality, and an area of expertise to the world. And to succeed in this venture, again, it is very important to choose a good niche. And overall, you just want to create engaging content that is going to resonate with a specific audience. For example, the niche of my channel would be making money online. I talk about all of these different methods to make money online, and I'm talking to an audience that is interested in making money online. And this way, when we keep making content for an audience that is interested in this specific niche, they're going to be more likely to subscribe and be a loyal fan, which I hope. I wonder if I have any fans out there. That would be cool. Maybe. And also, when it comes to running a YouTube channel, you might be thinking, well, I don't really want to show my face on this YouTube channel. And the good news for you is you don't have to. You could run a faceless YouTube channel. And something that I hadn't really noticed on YouTube before I started creating content and really getting into the YouTube world, I didn't notice that there were so many different faceless YouTube channels out there that are succeeding, whether it be a health channel or a history channel or just an educational channel. But faceless channels have the chance to succeed just like a channel where somebody shows their face has the chance to succeed. Now, another thing that is going to be key when running a YouTube channel is consistency. Consistency is key. So regularly uploading videos and responding to different comments is always a good idea because then you can engage with your viewers and really build this community. And then a lot of people always have the question, well, how do I make money with a YouTube channel? And monetizing your YouTube channel is going to be a big step when it comes to making money with it. And some people might think, well, I have to be monetized by YouTube itself. And there's a thing on YouTube that is called the YouTube Partner Program. And this is where YouTube itself monetizes your channel and pays you for the ads that they put on your videos. But the truth is, this isn't the only way that you can be making money with YouTube, which is why it is one of my favorite methods to make money online, because you could generate this income through a ton of different streams, whether it be different ads or sponsorships or affiliate marketing, or maybe you create merch for your channel. And as your channel grows and you attract more viewers, then you're more likely to have different brands reaching out to you, asking to collaborate with your channel, and just overall earn this additional income with sponsorships. Now let's rank this side hustle. Rank this side hustle. So for ease of setting it up, I'm gonna give it a 2 out of 5 because you might have to sit down for a day or two and think about what type of content am I going to create and get started with your profile picture and the theme of your channel and what type of videos are you going to make within a specific niche. And then next, how lazy is this side hustle? Now, once you get going with your YouTube channel, you have it all set up and you know exactly what type of videos you're going to make, I would say it's a 4 out of 5 on the lazy scale. Once you get your channel up and running and you start making money with your channel, you could even start to automate the YouTube process and hire other people to do different aspects of work for you. So it could even be a 5 out of 5 lazy. And then next, the earning potential, I would rank it a 5 out of 5. If you're interested in starting a YouTube channel, make sure to click on this video right here. And this video will teach you how to grow a YouTube channel without even having to make videos. Sounds very intriguing. But trust me, there is a ton of value within this video, so make sure to click on it.